What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on Terminus, and we're going to be attempting an Armory-only upgrade challenge run, which means exactly what it sounds like. We're only going to utilize the loot keys that drop for the Armory as our way of upgrading our weapons, getting perks, or anything throughout the run. One thing I'm not positive if it's possible to get through the Armory is the armored vest. So for this run specifically, we're going to set ourselves even more handicap by saying that we can't purchase anything outside of maybe plates, decoys, and those things over at one of the crafting tables via salvage. But outside of that, all the upgrades are going to have to come through the old Armory. Now, this is going to probably be a pretty tough run. I'm not even sure really what to expect, but I'm kind of anticipating that keys should hopefully start dropping early enough to make this interesting. I think we're going to set the goal at something pretty low at round 26 because I just don't know what to expect for this run. And if you are disappointed that I'm starting this run with the weapon, well, we can consider getting our weapon through the Armory as well once we can find out if this is actually going to work out or not. I honestly don't know how soon the keys will start dropping. Assuming it'll be before round 16, I hope, because if it's any time later than that, it's going to be a very, very rough run. This could end up being a challenge that doesn't really work out all that well. But if it does work, and you guys want to see it on the other maps, let me know down in the comment section below. And I will try to consider that for upcoming runs. We could definitely do one on Liberty with the safe, very similar to the Armory, right, in general. There's an Armory on Shattered Veil. And then, obviously, I think Citadel and the Tomb don't necessarily have that, but doesn't mean we can't get creative and make some sort of fun challenge on those maps as well. I mean, if you guys can come up with a challenge that I haven't done or something that you think is creative and fun, I will definitely give it a try, right? That's always the case. I'm down to do whatever you guys want to see. Oh, come on, watch out. I need to be able to shoot the guys that are actually going for my thing. How much damage I do with one hit. It's crazy. Or the zombies, I guess, not me. I'm not doing crap for damage. 4 seconds. Come on, hold on. Just a little bit longer. Don't blow me up. There we go. We're good. We're good. We can get the second one on. I'm going to run the Rampage for now just to get the earlier rounds knocked out, but I mean, it's not going to matter all that much if we don't get any freaking keys to drop so that we can get some upgrades in the future. I will use whatever we get out of the Armory. If we get score streaks, I'll use score streaks. If we get weapons that are better than this, I'll equip them. We'll use them as well. If we get pack crystals, obviously we'll upgrade the weapon that we're using. But I felt like I needed to use a reliable weapon, at least for this very first attempt, just because I want to make sure the challenge works. I want to make sure it's viable. I want to make sure we're not biting off more than we can chew. And by that, more than anything, I mean, we're not making the challenge too hard where it's going to take me 10 years to get through 20 rounds, right? Like, I don't think anybody wants to see the really slow progression. They just want to see a solid challenge and something that's entertaining and fun. And that's what I'm here to try to deliver. I think we're going to get lucky, though. I feel like the Armory drops on this map are pretty consistent, but I'm not exactly sure when they start dropping, and I'm not exactly sure what all drops them. I am going to try to make it down below to get this last thing activated, just in case it ends up being related to it in any way, and then we can just kind of make our way back up here. I mean, it's very possible this turns into essentially a no upgrade challenge run, and that's going to make things interesting. Hopefully we can survive 26 rounds. If you guys think that's too low, I highly suggest you guys go try this challenge yourself, because I'm trying to also be kind of optimistic, right? Like, even if we do get something, what if it doesn't give us something super good? I don't want this to be impossible. I really feel like it has the potential to be impossible. But if we do start getting things going, of course, and things start to move in the right direction, I think we'll be able to make it work, right? I'm not going to exfil on round 26, even if we have absolutely nothing. But if I survived around 26 with no upgrades the entire time, I think I deserve a little bit of a W. All right, let's go ahead and hit this nuke. Should deal with most of the bugs, but this should be a really good round to actually go ahead and activate the last thing. Come on, let me through. Kind of wish those would detonate a little faster. Now, this is a challenge I kind of wanted to do for quite some time, but I really just didn't know how it was going to work out. A couple people have suggested it in the past. I think somebody, at least from my memory, actually suggested getting my first weapon and the only weapon that I could use from that, but I don't know how realistic that would be, because I cannot use a 9mm PM with no attachments for this long. It's just not going to work out all that well. All right, let's activate that. It is going to be a little chaotic here, but I should be able to make it work. Get this guy out of here. I don't see any purple eyes. I could throw a decoy, worst case scenario, but it's already almost over. Oh god, why are you guys hitting me so much? I'm gonna go ahead and throw this. I'm gonna throw this, throw this, throw this. Why is my guy too many locked up in an animation? When you're in an animation, the game does not want you to do another one. I can tell you that right now. Just doesn't want it to happen. All right, 1 second. There's no way that gets busted. Boom, we're good. And then we can go down here, and if there is some sort of trigger to get the keys to start spawning in, I feel like we have now accomplished that. So if there's going to be keys, or if there was a barrier, I feel like now we should be in the clear, and they should be dropping as soon as possible. I also don't think they're going to start dropping anytime soon, but maybe we get lucky. I don't know if there's like a drop rate for those, and you just get what you get. Hopefully at least one drops. We end up with like a rare or something. Why did I almost die going through that? These zombies are just too strong. Yo, relax, man. I get it. The Rampage Inducer's on. You guys are fast, but you guys shouldn't pick up speed while I'm shooting you in the face. That just doesn't add up, in my opinion. I don't know what it is about that bothers me, but I feel like it's because if the like Doppel hits me, I'm stunned. If Abomination hits me, I'm stunned, but not much actually stuns the zombies unless you're rocking an ammo mod. Not even shooting them in the face. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I swear training the zombies is so much easier with the Rampage Inducer on. I know that sounds crazy, but them moving that fast is definitely helpful because it keeps them together, and it also like frees up your walking space a little bit faster, right? Like they'd be way behind if this was no Rampage Inducer, and there would be less areas for me to be able to squeeze through. Not any keys on the ground, right? I don't see any. All right, we're finishing the round. I really hope I don't have to kill an amalgam to get a key to drop, but at least an amalgam is killable with this weapon, and I don't have to worry about the lasers. I'll just have to outrun it the entire time. I feel like at some point the armory keys actually start dropping like water. Like they're just so consistent, but I can't for the life of me remember or even guess at what round that actually starts happening, but I'm hoping at least come on, please, a blue one drop. A green one, just give me something to work with. I'd be so hyped. Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. Let's try to do as much damage here as we can, just in case. Nope, we got to get the last guy out of here. I really like the zombie variety for this map, right? I think the zombies specifically designed for this map look really cool. They look like drowned water zombies. They're water zombies. They've been swimming. They've been swimming in all the water. I guess that would make a lot of sense, right? Terminus, like how'd they get here? I mean, I guess maybe the infection started here for the outbreak. Yo, no. Slow the hell down. We not spawn in anymore? Need to take a break for a second. You guys are going crazy. Then it takes me 7 business days to reload. Somebody drop me a key. Anybody. Drop me a key. I just want to get some loot. The people who answered in the comment section in regards to when the armory keys dropped were under the assumption it would come from an elite if you were on Shattered Veil like the Disciple, or people said the Manglers. So we'll see. I figured we'd get a Mangler this round, but I don't see it yet, so I don't know what happened. Our Mangler was delayed a round. I usually get it on round like 11 or so, but okay. As long as we can eliminate it, that's all that matters. It's getting tough. We're doing so little damage, but we're still alive. We're still running this Rampage Inducer. We are basically just living in hell. There's only a few zombies left. I want my Mangler to drop me something. I would feel way less bad about how like little they've dropped so far if we get one, and even if we don't get one for like 7 rounds, it's like an opportunity, right? It gives me more hope that the challenge will be more reasonable. I mean, even if it goes really poorly, I'm probably still going to upload this so you guys can see exactly how it went. But you guys will have to let me know down in the comment section below if you guys think this is a challenge worth visiting on the other maps that have armories or armory-like things, and I can consider it. But I feel like there's a possibility that this isn't going to be a challenge that works out enough in our favor. I can't even kill these guys. I'm taking... Can I get my health back? Hello? What the hell? Why was I down so much freaking health? They're just blasting me. I'm moving full speed. Why are you hitting? Stop hitting. I have to buy ammo. Bro, these guys are cooking me. They are actually cooking me. Stay out of my way. I shouldn't have to move this much. They are blasting, though. Oh, man, I do not like these. I do not like these guys without dead wire. Holy smokes, so that was the journey. Damn, I'm not even getting my Manglers at the normal time. It's super weird. We're on round 13. I was expecting, if not 11, definitely 13. Oh, here it is. We have it. I just didn't see him. He is here. He has been here. I really wish I could stop and shoot for more than a millisecond without somebody catching up to me, but these zombies actually pick up speed while they're getting hit. This is going to get insanely hard if these guys don't start dropping us armory keys soon. Like, I can't even I can't do much without these perks. I mean, I guess I could turn the Rampage Inducer off, but I'm going to be honest, that's not going to help that much. That is not that big of a variable right now, because they don't do more damage with that on. They're just faster. And it doesn't matter how fast they are if I can't kill them. I mean, I guess it kind of does if they could hit me less, but I just need to keep buying ammo and trying to get this frickin' mangler out of here. Like, I can't even slide past a zombie without getting hit, and it does so much damage when I slide past it that it's just insane. We're gonna die really, really easily. At least we took the dude's blaster off, so that helps. I really need this guy to drop me a key. I really need this guy to drop me a key. Everybody needs to go down as quickly as possible here. Do not need to go too much further into this round. Come on, man. Want to use this nuke for the other round. That'd be great. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Oh, I see a loot key. We did get a loot key. We just got to get these guys out of here. Bro, can you guys just die? Like, I'm going to die trying to kill them, thinking they're going to die, but they're not. Oh, and where's my loot key? Here it is. We're going to get this thing. Here we go. Please give us something good. If you don't, that's okay, but it's kind of important that you do. What are we going to get? Can I open it? There we go. That's helpful. We can utilize that. I'm going to use this Tonto, I guess. Oh, wait. I can't open it? Zombie. Can I not open it again? I thought, oh, no. There we go. I was like, no. All right, we're good. We're out of here. I mean, it's not going to help us a ton, but it's better than nothing. Okay, it took me a minute to get to this point, but we can finally fight them. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Holy crap, dude. I've just taken so much damage. Hey, I don't want you over here. Can you not do that? Like, that'd be so much better if you just didn't. One zombie showing up over there, because I knew I was going to get hit by him. I had to actually fight him the normal way. Dude, I can't stand that guy. Look at that. Picking up speed while I'm shooting him in the face. It's actually just insane. Makes this so much harder than it needs to be. Slow down. Slow down while I'm hitting you. Just slow it down. Guess we could obviously turn the Rampage Inducer off, but I mean, I just feel like I'm getting punished for hitting my shots. That's all I'm kind of saying here. All right, let's keep it up. I need another freaking amazing key to drop. Guess we'll get this even though we don't need it because we can't utilize it. Luckily, we got something that we can do a little bit more damage with. It's too bad it wasn't a better weapon, unfortunately. Dude, my attack sprint is so slow right now. I don't know what the deal is. I just feel like I can't move fast. Like, look at this. Why am I running like this? Just attack sprint, buddy. Like, run, sprint. I don't know what. Maybe my controller's tripping out or something, or maybe it's just because I don't have any perks, but it is a little bit frustrating, I'm going to be honest. And I take one hit, and I'm, like, almost dead. Okay, we haven't got another key to drop quite yet. Next round, we'll probably be getting an amalgam, which is going to be a tough thing to fight. But I think if we can at least eliminate the zombies and get down to, like, a handful of them, we should be able to fight the amalgam without even using our mutant injection until maybe even the next one spawns in. We'll have to see how this goes. Dude, I hate the amalgam rounds because they mess up the flow of the zombies so bad by knocking them down, and then they're in places I don't want them to be when I get back to those places. Very tough. I see they still haven't fixed the issue with the railings where you like try to jump over them and you bounce off, go back the other direction. Kind of sad that's still an issue. Oh, I think I finished my round. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. It's a bug round, so I guess that's the only saving grace, but that's not really a saving grace when these guys do as much damage as they have been to me. So that's not good at all. Need to get out of here. Okay, yep. Need to try to kill as many of these dudes as I can before everything takes over. Yep, this is very bad. This is actually insanely bad. And they're all spawning. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Running, running, running. I'm going to try to kill them as quickly as I can. They just don't die. I don't know what's going on. My attack sprint just doesn't work. Like my guy does not want attack sprint, or there's just an insane delay before it regenerates. I'm not sure which one it is. All right, I'm trying to get this guy out of here. Dude, these guys hitting me like consistently is really rough. Okay, get that guy out of here. Yep, down to one. I don't think it dropped me a key, but it dropped me something that looked blue. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play it up. Get away from this thing. No, I don't see another one yet. I need to try to get this amalgam down. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my last parasite alive as long as I can. Come on, man. Get it out of here. Get this amalgam out. Let's go. Did it give me a key? It did. It gave me a loot key. Let's go. Double W. All right, here we go. We're going in. What's going to happen? We're going to open. Let's just do this one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can I... Why is this so sensitive? Why is it so weird? We got melee macchiato. Okay. Not liking where this is going, but I guess at least the baseball bat is now blue. So there's that. I don't think that's going to do a lot for us, but Okay, we continue moving forward. That did not make it feel worth killing that amalgam, but here we are. I swear this sprint thing is going to get me killed because my guy's just running like regular. I don't know what is going on. And then I attack sprint, but it's not often, like, or when I need to. It's definitely selling. I need a plate. I don't have any armor. I don't have anything to work. Dude, look how much damage I took. Slow down. Dude, oh my god, why are they so dang ridiculous when I'm sprinting at full speed? Dude, I don't know when these zombies became so fast that they catch me while I'm running. I just don't understand when that happened. You could tell me all day it's whenever, because I don't have any perks on, but that's not what it is. That is definitely not what it is, because I don't use stamina. I don't use the perk that makes you run faster most of the time. I use PhD, I slide faster. It has nothing to do with me sprinting most of the time, but I've definitely noticed an increase in zombies catching up to me while I'm just sprinting along, and I don't understand why that would ever be something that would change. They don't need to be faster, even with the Rampage Inducer on. You should be able to run faster than them at all times. There's no way that I shouldn't be able to. Like, it doesn't add up. Especially when we were able to the entire year. That definitely was not an issue until recently. Alright, we're going to try to get through this. This round is so rough. Our weapon is dookie. The thing we got for an upgrade was not really an upgrade, because even though we got melee macchiato, we do not have a pack crystal to utilize. Okay, we're going to hit the nuke, which hopefully should end the round. I don't know if there's going to be any goodies in there. There is not. Things are getting rough here. They're definitely getting rough here. That parasite spawned in immediately. What the heck is that? We are likely to get something that we don't want to fight here in this round. I need to really save this mutant injection, though, for our... Why am I getting hit so much right there? Like, what the heck is that? Got to save it for our amalgam round. I'm getting hit again while I'm running. Bro. Well, luckily this insta-kill dropped, because I'm getting really tired of these guys just punching me in the back while I'm running. I don't understand why the heck they're doing that, but it's driving me freaking crazy. Get these coins out of here. Any keys, any keys, any keys? We need a key. Nope, there's nothing good. The crazy thing is although we've actually gotten to hit the Armory upgrades a couple of times, or Armory 4 an upgrade a couple of times, we ended up getting some of the worst stuff, right? Like the Tonto, not a great weapon, especially with the low rate of fire. If we had double tap, it'd be a little bit of a different story, but hey, at least it's rarity. Then we get a perk. It's like probably the most useless, unless we're using a melee weapon, which we did get a upgrade for. But it's not strong enough, even with melee macchiato at this round, to do any damage, right? So, unfortunately, not as cool as we could hope it be. And now we're going to be fighting in this round for a long time. Or I'm going to die. One or the other. Something's happening. No! No! I got trolled, man. The extendo arms, man. Oh, my God. Like, give me a plate. Like, I'm just getting trolled in this entire run. Like, I haven't had armor the entire time. I'm, like, sliding through, and somehow I'm still getting hit by these zombies that I feel like should not catch up to me. And yes, I could shut off the Rampage Inducer, but that wouldn't necessarily make this easier, unfortunately. Because it's actually helping me keep them wrangled up and giving me a little bit more space to work with. I just don't do enough damage, and our upgrades were horrible. Like, look at this. I get it's not upgraded, but it's rarity. I could have got rare on like a handful of other weapons that have been better off. Dude, if I could get more than one armor plate every like 20 hours, it would be better. I just can't. I'm running like with nothing all the time. And everybody's so freaking fast that I can't even stop to shoot. Like, I want to shoot there, but I can't because then I'm dead. Look at this guy. Shot that guy in the face the entire time he's chasing me. I'm so dead here. There's no way we're living through this. I mean, I could use my streak, but then we're dead in the next moment anyway. I need to try to survive this without using my streak. I gotta pop this shroud. This is like impossible. Like, look how many zombies there are. There's still so many left over, and my dude's running the wrong way. Come on, man. This is insane. Like, I can't even slide past a zombie without taking like 200 health. It's just, this is out of control. And I can't even fight. I literally cannot fight. I'm at risk of dying every time I turn around. Okay, I guess I'm popping my shroud again because I literally can't kill these guys. Nobody is dying. And nobody's dropping me armor, which is the biggest problem that I'm actually working with. I'm running for my life at all times, one hit away from death. And I need more ammo. This is ridiculous. All right, we're gonna have to, this is a miracle we're waiting for. We gotta hope that all these guys die quickly and the amalgam spawns in immediately. Otherwise, we are so screwed. Well, that helps, but it also makes me feel like I just wasted this. Come on. Let's go. Hurry up. I don't see any keys on the ground. There it is. We might actually be able to get this guy out of here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Fast as you can. I don't see keys on the ground, so it's not gonna matter. Get out of here. Come on, punch faster. 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 You can do this. There we go. Finally got rid of that guy. We get rid of the rest of these guys. Or at least a good amount of them. Need as many of these guys gone. Hopefully there's a key on the ground here, because if not, this is going to get rough. I mean, it's been insane the entire time, let's be honest. This has not gone the way I was hoping it would. Is that a round flip? Hopefully not. I didn't realize that might actually be the last zombie. Oh, it is the last zombie. We're so screwed. Is there anything here? Any keys? I don't see anything. Doesn't mean it's not here. Just means I can't find it. I got a loot key. I got a loot key. We're good. Go, 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 go. I gotta run in here. I'm gonna actually hold this. Throw that at them. Hopefully that does pretty good. Okay, run. There's actually a chance we can continue going forward. This has been ridiculous. Let me be completely straightforward. Luckily, that little situation worked out for us, because not much has. I'm sitting on so much points. Like, we're at almost enough to buy all rarity and everything we could ever want or need. What's going to be here? Come on. Give me something good, please. Help me out. I don't know why it's so sensitive. That is not helping me out. That is the worst case scenario. Yeah, this is a yikes. This is a yikes for me, for sure. Well, we put in a valiant effort. We just haven't gotten good RNG on our rewards. And technically, you probably could get more keys to drop, just depending on RNG. And I would also say, it's probably fair to say that, you know what I mean? You could have got better. Like, we could have got something significantly better than what we got. Even weapon-wise, you know, it would have been crazy. It would have been a crazy different result. All right, throwing that. I don't think I hit anything. I don't know why I threw it at all of them, and it looked like I didn't hit anybody, but trying to get out of here. Let me live another round. This is so insane. Dude, look at this. Have you ever hit something so consistently and just felt like you couldn't kill it? Because that's where we're at. We're trying to take these guys down. We're more than likely getting another amalgam, though, I think, next round or the round after, so. At least it's been a somewhat decent run. We got to try it out. We got to make an attempt at it. I definitely think I should try it again in the future and hope that, you know, RNG blesses us a little bit more. But I don't know what the future looks like for us, because I'm not going to be able to take too much more damage here. I can't believe we had Melee Macchiato as our only perk. Why couldn't it have been Jug or PhD or Speed Cola? Oh yeah, we are definitely screwed here. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so freaking dead. There's another Mangler. There's no way I'm surviving this. Let's just be honest. There's no way I'm surviving this. We're going to need a miracle. We're going to need a freaking miracle, and that's not it. Oh, I got a plate. I guess we could do that. Well, we have double Manglers. This would have been a good time to have our streak, now wouldn't it have? I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Oh, it hit me anyway. Yeah, I think we might have reached our demise. Like, there's no way I'm getting through this round. Zero shot. There's not even where for me to run. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Let me run this way. Let me dodge. Let me slide. And there we go. We knew it was coming. That is a freaking ridiculous challenge, and man, did it make me work for it, even at the end. We had, what, 3 keys drop by round 22, 23, which isn't absolutely terrible. I feel like we could have gotten better RNG. Maybe the different map situation, like Shattered Veil, might get a different result. You know, the keys might drop sooner over on Liberty, even though it's not necessarily the Armory. It's more of a safe. But all in all, that was a blast, and it took me quite a long time to get through 23 rounds. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you guys for all support today's video, all support the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!